It's crazy the way the universe work, right? Shit's so crazy. Tell me why my mama just came over real quick. I called her a day or two ago when we was talking about my great granddad that went crazy with the syphilis shot and did all of that and lost his mind and went to jail and shit, and just how that influenced our family even from then to now. And she was just out of goodwill, and she said she picked me up something just thinking about the shit. So it's crazy the way shit worked. She just left. Look what my mama just dropped off. A Tuskegee Airman. G.I. Joe. Like, look how the universe works. If this is not a sign that I'm moving in the right direction, I'm in the rhythm and doing what I'm supposed to be doing, then you got to pay attention to the signs. For Negro pilots of Tuskegee fighting the air war against an experienced, combat-ready Luftwaffe was only half the battle. First, they had to defeat a formidable enemy at home, discrimination. That's deep. I'm going to put this right on the wall somewhere. And then I might have to wait till we get to the new spot. But anyway, look, let's keep going. But it just blew my mind a little bit. The universe is crap. Like, it's literally crazy. I couldn't have planned it if I chose to. Anyway, episode 6. We're going to run through episode 6 real quick. Sharon killed the garage guy. She been stacking bodies the whole season. I thought it was dope as fuck when he threw the shield out the window and caught it midair. I had to throw a clip right there. Beautiful. You don't think Lamar's life mattered? Would a U.S. agent say that? Obviously, it's a metaphor for the Black Lives Matter movement, and I won't even get into that, but I don't like this thinly veiled shit. Like, if you're going to do it, but don't half-step. But let me keep it going. I really didn't like this clip right here of the black people cheering and stuff for him. Like, that is how TV programming works. They're trying to program your brain, like, by showing you your brain, you know what I'm saying, by showing you a whole group, and that's not by incident, that it's a whole group of black people cheering and saying, oh, that's Captain America. Like, it's trying to show you either as a black person or just as a fan, like, oh, no, look, black people rock with it, you should too. Like, decide for yourself. Like, you decide whether he's your new Cap or not. I like him. I call him new Cap, but, you know, that's on you. Let me see what else we got. Power broker lured Carly to her death with a whistle on some, she hit him with the Walking Dead Negan shit, so that made me laugh a little bit. And then Sharon killed Batroc, which is crazy, but she's literally just stacking bodies. Is Carly alive? I didn't notice that until the second watch through, but then they left on a stretcher, so I think that's kind of open-ended, just in case they want to bring her back. I really, really like New Cap's last speech. I'm going to put a little clip right here. The shit he was saying was dope, though. I fuck with it. It was no resolution for Bucky at all. I thought that was trash. With him and the Asian man, and he told him his son, but it didn't show the ending of it or nothing. He walked past him at a bar and smiles, but did he kill the old man too? That's what I was thinking for a minute. Like, they left it open-ended, but then you see him drinking, so I don't know. But I don't like loose threads like that. Just pointless plot threads that left like that. Anyway. Okay, so this is my one nitpick I got for the ending, because I really, really liked it. I thought it was good, but why did Isaiah Bradley have to basically be relegated to just a corner of the Steve Museum or the Captain America Museum when I just felt like maybe his honor and his accomplishments maybe should have been honored a different way than just to be stuck in a corner of somebody else's museum. Like, here, we'll give you this. Like, but that's me nitpicking. You know, I'm sure somebody at home like, man, this motherfucker never happy. So I'm good with it, man. I mean, it's progress, it's evolution. So as long as things is not stagnant and we moving in the right direction, I'm good with that. So, I really like the thought and the concept and the sentiment of that. So I liked it. That was legit. And the last thing I got to say is Sharon Carter is a smooth criminal. You've been hit by, literally though. I'm out.
Exacerbated a feeling folks were having, and if you're black, you've been having it your whole life.
Go ahead and preach then.
The game is rigged. The people who are at the top are becoming irresponsible. We accepted the game is rigged, but now they're getting irresponsible in how much they're taking.
Alright, I just finished the making of, and these are my final thoughts. After this, I'm never going to talk about Falcon and them again. I'm done after this. First off, it's good to know that I wasn't going fucking crazy. Just listen to this clip right here. You see, just hearing the people that made it talk about it, you could see what the demographic of the show was, which was not just people that look like me, but you know what I mean. So it's good to know I wasn't crazy. Like, why does it seem like this Marvel show talking to me? Like, it was on point. It was like, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so first off, I want to say Number one, I truly appreciate the whole cast and the crew for all of the time and the energy they put into making the show. They made it through like a Puerto Rico earthquake and all of that shit just to deliver us like a entertaining piece of art. So I know I'm a super nitpick freak. You know, I'm a Virgo too, so the details kind of freak me out if they're not right sometimes. So, but I appreciate it. This was a cool show. I give it a 7.5. I'll give you my rating right now. It's a 7.5 B's out of 10, definitely. So, and this much better representation than the original 2017 Josh Whedon Justice League. That shit was terrible. They had Cyborg looking crazy. He wasn't looking like nothing. He wasn't even in the movie. So, terrible representation. So, this one, I appreciate the try and I appreciate the effort, and they moving in the right direction. So, I salute that. Second off, yeah, they shot this during COVID and everything. They had the mask on. That's crazy. Point number 3, I love and appreciate art because it could be created from nothing and by anyone. But art that's directed at a specific demographic, it deserves to be broken down and critiqued by the audience that it's aiming at. You know what I mean? So I kind of it's cool to kind of let my nitpicking kind of fly free a little bit and really just be able to watch a show and dissect it like this. So this was cool. Well, drop in the comments if y'all want me to start doing this for more. Maybe I'll do this for the next, Ms. Marvel or something. I don't know. Loki, you never know. Just drop a comment, drop a like. I don't know. Drop something. All right. Number 4, we almost to the end. I only got 5 points. Number 4, we got to address all the white writers, right? So it was 3 episodes that really stood out to me, that the words of those episodes really stood out to me. And it made me, the voice in my head say, I wonder who wrote those words. Episode 1 was one of them. I want to know who's the voice. What's the source of the voice that wrote them? Episode 1 was Malcolm Spellman. That's him right there. I liked his episode. Episode 3, Derek Kolstad. That's him right there. He wrote the Zemo Marvin Gaye line and American Pimp lines. How does he know what the authentic African American experience in America is like? That was a huge Marvel misstep. Like, the whole point of the matter is representation. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with a white man writing, being the voice of a black person or vice versa. But the whole point is now we at the level of we don't need people to speak for us. We have our own voice. Look, this is perfect representation of that right now. What I'm literally doing right now is I can speak for myself, and just us as a people, we feel the same way. And I mean, to me, the perfect example is look at Ryan Coogler. They let him direct, and he had a hand in writing it, and he crafted a world that blew the world away. Like, literally, if left to our own devices, we good. We don't need help. So I just don't like that they felt the need to have white people, especially like going that deep into racial relationships and racial tensions and stuff, and writing it from the point of black people. It didn't sit right with me. Episode 5, the last episode, Dylan Masson wrote it. He wrote the If You Not Bitter, You Blind line, and he wrote They'll Never Let a Black Man Be Captain America. This is him right here. Another misstep. I'm not saying he can't be the voice. The question I'm asking is, should he be the voice? I'll leave it at that. All right. Number 5, we got the voice should match the demographic that it's speaking for. That's the gist of what all of this is all about, representation. I just seen on Amazon they got the Amazon month, the Asian month, all of this month, so it's all representation from Asian voices, which is dope. But I'm just saying, like, it got to be the same across the board, or at least it should be. And really, I paid attention to it, and I just feel like as a people, we just lost Nipsey, we lost Kobe, we lost Kalindi, and we just lost the Black Panther Chadwick Boseman. You know what I mean? All in the span of like 2-3 years. So black leadership is dying at a crazy alarming rate. So this makes me real critical of the people that the world push in front of me and be like, okay, yeah, this is the new black leader. Because it makes me, I'm going to look at you with a telescope and a microscope, everything, you know what I mean? Just because before I sit you or even like put your entertainment in front of my kids, I'm the first line of defense. So I need to see what you're really talking about. I really like Anthony Mackie as an actor, but he also kissed the Black Manta on Black Mirror.
Two of the black
Not
leaders.
a good look. I'm going to have to put a clip there. Damn, bro. Why you...
Netflix.
I digress. Double yikes. Plus, Papa Doc lost to Eminem. He got to get his bars up. He tripping. But Eminem, hey, he a rap guy. But overall, I really like the show. Like I said, I give it 7.5 B's out of 10. Like and subscribe. This has been a fucking dive through the universe. I'm out. Goodbye. I'm never doing a review again. I'm out.
But also inspired to think that my sons will be able to turn on the TV and see a black Captain America.
Ain't gonna be easy, Sam.
Yeah, I might fail, but I might die. But we built this country, bled for it. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I can't fight for it.
Man, this shit deep. That's beautiful.